All praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, double honors to our elders of Great Millstone, peace and salutations to our brothers pushing us to work in sincerity and truth. It's your brother Thamayam coming at you with another video. So it says here, over here in Toronto, right, an all-boys school. This is the reason why this story was fascinating to me, because growing up in the Caribbean, I went to a private all-boys school, right? And shit like this never happened, man. You know? But only in Babylon the Great, you know, which I always refer to Canada as one of the 5 cities of Sodom, right? You have Adar, Sodom, you have Gomorrah. Can't remember the other 2 names of the cities, but I always refer to Canada as one of the 5 cities in Sodom and Gomorrah. But let's get right into the story. Teenager found guilty of assault at Toronto school, given no time behind bars. And why is this such a big story? Because when Jake, you know, do his thing, they put Jake right into jail, man. I think it was over here where this police officer ran up on a black girl, Israelite child, and put her in handcuffs. And this damn devil raped someone, right? And you know, nothing happened to him. I'm gonna even see they even mention this kid's name. See, a teen. They didn't even mention his name. They mentioned his school, St. Michael College School, right? But they didn't mention his name. Why? Because he's he's probably from one of those prestigious families, right? And they pay for this cover-up, for this to happen, right? They know their son's a damn pedophile or a degenerate, and they cover this up, just like the other Edomite kid that ran over, that killed that whole family, and then nothing happened to him, right? He spent a couple of months in jail. That's about it. Came back out because he was from one of those prestigious families. So most likely, if this is happening, or this happened, and his name is not mentioned, that means his family has money. A teen found guilty of sexual assaulting another student in an all-boys Catholic school, and here we go again. Catholic school, man. That false prophet. Right, because when you go back into the history of these Catholics, these Romans, you know, this was always a part of their MO, right? Having a little boy, the Malakos, okay? Having a little boy to touch and to play with, right? But you know, so like, hold on. But you know, your glory is turning into shame, Esau. This is what's in your kingdom, right? And this is the reason why these things are happening, because the real judgment is not being, the real judgment is not being spread forth throughout your rulership. That's the reason why you have things like this. Okay, the sentence of 2 years of probation, no time behind bars, on Tuesday, marking the end of a sprawling case that sparked a national conversation of hazing in youth sports. So you see, this all goes back to the frats, the fraternities, the Greek fraternities, okay? Hazing. You know, the hazing comes into what? When you embarrass the person, say you're playing, say you're part of a brotherhood or whatnot. The hazing is, you know, when you see like them exposing their asses, or you know, walking around getting embarrassed. That's their ritual, right? So they brought out the hazing. That means this was going on in high school. Police originally charged 7 teens in 2 sexual assaults and 1 assault in St. Michael's College in the fall of 2018. So this school is known for this. Okay, the teen sentenced teacher was found guilty in June of gang. This is what you call a gang rape. Okay, this is not assault. This is a gang rape and assault sexual assault with a weapon after another teen was sodomized with a broom handle in a locker room at the school. And assault charges were stayed. He was the only one to stand trial, for others pleaded guilty. No one will spend any time in jail. So you can read the rest of the rest of these Edomites are sick, man. Okay, you can read the rest of the article right here. The elder posted this. I was supposed to read it today, but I was sleeping when he posted it, and I forgot, and I just jumped on the chat and I saw this again. Okay. So let's get that scripture right now. Because these Edomites, it's time for them to go. Okay, this is what they do, man. And all you jakes who want your children to be around Edomites talking about, oh, he needs to go to a good school, and all this foolishness. This is what the so-called good school. This is what they do, man. That's why most of these jakes that go to private school around these Edomites, they end up becoming worse than the Edomite, man, because they see all these things and this is what they go through. Being hazed, right? Sodomized, all kind of shit, man. It's the one thing I never did is take showers with other, like, even in gym class, man. I never took showers with these Edomites because they were weird. Even up here, I knew they were weird when I just came here, man. I just knew they were weird, so I stayed away from them. Glory into shame. Not Philippines, it's shame for glory. Shame for glory. Habakkuk? Let's see if it's Habakkuk. Let's see. Yep, this is it. It says here, Habakkuk 2:16, thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. Right, so your foreskin being uncovered, Esau, all the foolishness and all the pedophilia, all the zoophilia, all the bestiality, everything that's against the scriptures, you're being put up in trial right now for it. Okay? Gang rape in schools. Children are supposed to be learned from their parents, not be around not be around other boys, right? Not be around other boys and alone in locker rooms, man. You know, the cup of the Lord's right hand shall turn unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. And this is the shameful spewing. The news articles, your TV, your media, us making the videos, exposing who you are. This is shameful spewing. This is shameful spewing, man. And this is very shameful, right? What are these, these young men shouldn't be doing these things, man. In our kingdom, you think that's going to happen? Not a chance. Right? Even if they do this in the kingdom, they're going to get their heads lopped off, okay? So this is what's going on in Esau's school system, okay? Now he's being exposed, and the shame, his foreskin is being uncovered. So, give me 2 seconds. This is Ecclesiasticus 4:21. For there is shame, just open the door. Yeah, right there. Yep. For there is a shame that bringeth sin, and there is a shame which is glory and grace. So the shame that bringeth forth sin is Esau being exposed, man. Yep. Esau glory is shame. Okay? Everything, his whole kingdom is shameful. Right? He's being spewed on. So articles like this, articles like, everything that goes on in Hollywood, this is their glory, and it's a shameful thing. So they're trying to flip this on everyone, man. But Esau, you're being found out, man. The Most High made you bare, and you're found out to be a thief. You're found out to be a pedophile. You're found out to be a sadist. You're found out to be a degenerate. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to our elders of Great Millstone. Peace and citation to all the brothers pushing this work and sincerity and truth. Shalom.